Hello YouTube, today is the 24th of November, which means it's podcast time because it's a Thursday. I am your host, Ordotsar. A ban from Valorant finally effed off. Earlier today we had a stream where we played Thingy, and I guess the only other thing to really mention is to talk about the new what's his name? The Knight. Yes. Right, so he has 3 perks. Hex, Face the Darkness, Hubris, and Nowhere to Hide. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't actually read over / I don't really care about the Survivor perks, because it's like, the meta will probably remain Life, Sprint Burst, and probably something like DS or, Dead Odd, or whatever. Or, it's like, Dead Odd, Sprint Burst, Life being your core, and then, I don't know, you can add whatever, like, Kindred, Prove Thyself, whatever is your 4th. That's probably going to be your best loadout going forward. Anyway, let's start off with Hex, Face the Darkness. You will make an example of your victims, forcing the allies to become awed by your power. Enduring a survivor by any means, light a dual totem, activating the perk, and Hexes the survivor. So, it's a great info hex, to be fair. Obviously, it can be fairly removed. It's kind of... I'm trying to think. Off the top of my head, I'm not smart enough to understand if there is actually any, killers that would like this. Like, maybe it actually would be pretty good on Legion. I don't know. It's like, when we get our man to Prestige, we'll probably consider checking that out. Hubris. You show no mercy, especially to those foolish enough to resist. Whenever you are stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from the exposed effect for 15 seconds. And exposed just means that they get downed. So it's like, this is, if you want your ideal, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Your anti-fucking Swift perks, whatever you want to call it, then yeah, this could be pretty good, to be fair. I mean, I'm actually tempted to say that if you want a, I don't know, what's the term I used to use, a generalist page that's also designed to F with Swifts or whatever, then yeah, this could be alright for that, but overall it's not exactly a good perk. Like, maybe you point it alongside, like, Lightborn or whatever, to be like, I just hate Swifts, but, like, you're probably rarely going to actually get value out of it. But also, if you are the kind of person that can bait out pallets early on, or, you're playing a champion that gets pallets pulled down on them, that might be also pretty good. Like, again, maybe another perk that kind of works well on Legion. And then we've got Nowhere to Hide. The machinations of the weak and... What? Craven, draw your ire. Your anger forces survivors to reveal themselves. Whenever you damage a generator, you reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 4 seconds. Okay, this man has a lot of info perks. Well, 2 info perks and then... But yeah, this is not too bad, I guess. Survivors... Within 24 meters, I don't think is too far. Obviously, this is stage 2, by the way. I think these values do change once you get them to stage 3, but I only have them stage 3. My one is 10 levels left until he is prestiged, so that's great news for me, I guess. Once he's prestige 2, I will probably go back and continue upgrading things, because that's how it works, innit? I'll go back to upgrading, oh yeah, those fucking twins I was gonna, oh yeah. I wanted to get Twins and Artist to Prestige 3 because I like using, Scourgehook. And I was currently upgrading Artist in it. Yeah. So we're 10 levels, well, 10 and a bit, well, yeah. Considering the extra 20k, we're about, we're probably full on 11 levels beyond that, but yeah. Obviously in about 2 weeks-ish, well, a little under 2 weeks-ish, I think it is, Operation Solar Raid will come out, and For those that don't know, every time I do every other season I do a band tier list where I talk about what the best bands are. This season was actually kind of interesting because it's like, this season I actually moved, this current season, which is called, like, I don't even know what the Brutal Swarm or something. I actually think that Thatcher is now a wasted ban. Like, I don't think it's as bad as Jackal, Clash and Cav, or No Ban, because obviously No Ban is the Abyss. But I still think it's actually now a wasted ban, but that's a different story. Anyway, honestly, the only other thing to mention is, yeah, I'm still looking for a better name, but anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Ordotsar. I'll see you next time. Peace.